All right. Looks like live. And hello to everybody. So let me get the sucker on here. Look at that. All right. So what we're looking at here today, let me just make sure I have the right stream. There it is. Okay. We're looking at an 1849. This was an old one that was in my family. You probably have family coins. So first things first, this is 1849 1 cent penny. And by the way, there's a giveaway I want to announce, but I'll do that in a second. But this is a Liberty. You can barely read it. Not polished. It's been in a coin holder for a while, but look at the back on that. I love those. And I know they're copper, but man, just really cool. I don't know where the K came from. Obviously, maybe, I think what happened was at some point somebody wanted to make sure it was real. Okay, I thought that was neat. I thought I'd share it with you. It's gonna go up here with I have a Hall of Fame bunch of coins right up there. All right, here's the next thing, which is down there. There's a giveaway. So 200 subscribers is what it says. It's a giveaway, and I'm gonna be giving away this right here. I don't know if you'll be able to see it. All right, you can't see it in that. I'll put it on here. This is a 1909. I know it's a little hard to see, and it's not the best, but that's the best I can do. It's, if you look very closely right down at the bottom, it's a VDB, and it's a great start to anyone who wants to get a whole set or something like that. But I have no problem sending this out. Okay, I think it's a pretty cool one. All right, I'm gonna go through a bunch of quarters that I collected through the week, and I'm looking for some W's and I'm looking for some errors. If I find any interesting ones, I'll put them under the microscope right there. And I don't think I need the glove anymore. So if you're interested in joining for the giveaway, just all you have to do is subscribe, put a comment below, and you're entered. And then when we hit 200, we'll randomly select it. They're random selection apps. And yeah, so that's pretty much what happens. And I'll send it to you. Don't worry about it, no shipping. No, don't worry about it. Just enjoy it. So, just in case here, I'm looking for some W coins. I'm going to look for some error coins. I'm going to see what I can do about this camera and making it a little larger. But let's just get started. I'll put anything of interest under here, and you can, under the microscope, you can tell me if it's any good. So, hopefully somebody shows up, but likely it won't. Alright, it's a P, Philadelphia. I should do it like this. It'd be easier for you and easier for me. Yep. No big deal. Where's my coin thing? Oh, there it is. That must be loud. Oh, that's my, I must have thrown that in there. It's my bicentennial quarter. Everyone should have one. I'll keep one in. Keep one up here. I save these and I put the coins in there. Ones I think are of interest. Okay. Looks like a $quarter P. It's the Pheasant 2015. Looks okay to me. 1965. Okay, I gotta admit, 1965, I don't know what the errors are, but I'm holding them to the side. I got a whole bunch of these 65s. I don't know why. And I don't know where they came from, but it's alright. Philadelphia Mint. Liberty, 1999, Connecticut. Yeah, the Pennsylvania one. P, of course. Oh, this is one of the 1965 ones. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to look for a 1965, but they look a little worn. This is a Philadelphia, 1999, Connecticut. Anyway, I guess these are all a little newer. Cool. P, and that is 1970s. Gosh, I can't even see that. I'm getting old. Battle of Saratoga, so New York. That's cool. All right. Voyager 2018. Another Philadelphia mint mark. Philadelphia. That's Virginia. Ooh, geez, sorry about that. You know, if I go like that, it'll be easier. Philadelphia. That's Kentucky. There's something in the Kentucky one. There was something weird about it, but I cannot see what it was. Like, I don't remember what it was. There was an error in here somewhere, but I don't know. The horse's butt looks okay, I guess. So, guess not. Is this one more than 65s? Nope, that's 1981. Anything up with it? Oh, 87. Wow, 87. Philadelphia mint. You know what I did forget to do? Did forget to check these for silver, even though there probably aren't any. Oh, that's nasty. Check that out. Somebody had a field day with that. I don't. Jeez. That's just cool. I might hold on to that. I mean, it's destroyed and all, but maybe someone's trying to make a necklace out of it. Anyway, kind of neat. Alright. Checking for silver. Anyway. I bought these at face value, basically. No silver, no silver. Long day at work today. My hands aren't moving the way I hoped. Alright, here we go. Just pull chunks out at a time, I guess. Nope, no silver. Well, let's keep going. Okay. Let's see, Philadelphia. Here's the moon. Ohio, okay. Gotta watch more of these live streams and find out what they're looking for. Another Philadelphia. Oh my gosh, Philadelphia is like everything. Yeah, Philadelphia. North Carolina. Well, there's one of the 65s. That's nasty. There is something I'm supposed to look for in a 65, but I'll do that another time. '94. Is that offset? Yeah, it is. It's kind of offset. I don't know if that makes it. Just because it's offset, I don't know that that necessarily makes it valuable. But you know what? I'm going to keep it to this side. Oh, there's another one of the... Okay, check this out. Look at that. Do you notice the... Maybe it's just me. See if I can... That's not a... You know what I'm talking about? Do you see it? Just to the right of Washington's head. Let's see if I can point at it. There. That looks like maybe it came... It was stamped incorrectly. I don't know, but it's also pretty thick around the top. It's interesting. It does look like it's been through a lot. I'll put it to the side. Alright, what else are we looking at here? Philadelphia mint mark. Georgia, nothing on the Georgia that I see. Nope. Something kind of interesting that, I don't know, that's going the right way. He really did a nice job on his hair though. Jeez, do I even have anything that's going to be older? I hope I do. Nope. There's one of the other 65s. For the life of me, I can't think of what we'd be looking for on a 65 though. Huh. Oh. Nah, Eagle looks good. 65 over there, right? Okay. That's part of the 65 pack. Yeah, that's kind of weird. Is that a... What? Did that come like that right there? Or is that from being stamped? Well, I'll put it in the highlight video and somebody will probably correct me. Philadelphia, South Carolina. Alright, cool. Nope, looks clean to me. Maybe you should just do it here. 94. Liberty, in God we trust. No doubling. Nope. That's what I should be doing, is just putting them right down here under the scope for you guys. That's one of the 65s. God, that's nasty. I wonder how many people touch that. That what I think it is? No. Yeah, it's just regular old 10. Okay, sorry. Keep putting this in the wrong place. Philadelphia. Yeah, geez, I haven't seen one of the newer. Sorry, I haven't seen one of the newer ones. It's Massachusetts. Nothing really off about that one, except it's like stamped off to the side. Stamped, yeah. I'll hold on to that. I'll find out a little bit what these things are all about. Philadelphia, nothing wrong with Washington. It's not like a drool because that would be him facing the other way. So a drool is when, by the way, a drool, I found out, is when Washington's mouth here. Right about there. But he's got to be facing the other direction. He has to be facing to the right. It's got this little, like, it's a part of the, oh man, what's that called? The stamp, the stamping of it. Something is in, like, the cast. Or the mold. And makes him look like he's drooling. But, you know, George Washington always looks like he's drooling in these things. Alright. Nope. Hey, finally a D. Okay. That's what I should have done to begin with. Is this another 60? Oh, that's 96. Okay. Look at the In God We Trust. That looks all messed up. Huh. How's the back look? Nope, no doubling. Alright, next pack. Okay, cool. Nevada. The silver state. They should have made the coin out of silver then. Yeah. Look at the LI and Liberty. Does that look like it's got some... Does that look like it was stamped kind of weird? And around the coin? Wait a minute. No. I'm not sure. That's funky looking. Let me see the In God We Trust part. It's probably nothing, but I'm gonna hold on to it. Maybe someone smarter than I can tell me about it. No, because I see it on this one too. Massachusetts. Okay, here's another one. 1976. Sorry, 17. It's a bicentennial. There's something really 70s about this, but it's really worn down. They made those for 2 years, apparently. I'll hold on to it just because I'm weird like that. I don't want to give stuff up unless I have to. Ah, my birth date. There we go. Nope, nothing too crazy. I just want to see the front again. Oop. Nope, all good. No, it's all good. I realized before that the other coin that I thought had a that was double stamped. That was the term, double stamped. It's just because of the way my microscope is. It's kind of looking down to on like a weird vertical angle. And God, we tried 1996 Liberty. Nothing wrong with that. By the way, I took up coin collecting, or at least going through coins, to stave off anxiety. I don't know, I get a lot of anxiety, so I find that this is pretty cool. And you know, being the only one, sometimes when you're like, I don't know, when you inherit a lot of stuff, you're the only person, you get some really cool coins. So some coins I've gotten, some coins were passed down. I have a lot of like silver notes. Is that 65? Man, got a cool collection of 65s. I saw a license or a bumper sticker that said "In God We Rust" on the back of a Ford. I think it was a Ford, but it was an old rusty truck. Yeah, these are all states. It seems like I can't get anything up to. I just keep going through my change. I'll just actually send these in. See if I get another couple rolls. Alright, going through here. Here's another 65. No. Should we put him over here? I'm in the wrong spot. There's another bicentennial. You know, it's kind of interesting. I mean, considering I paid face value for all the coins, it is kind of cool to get some of these. This is at some point, so a particular person thought that they'd be interesting and saved a bunch of them, and the quarters are from a lot of the states. I think there's one from every state in here, but well, I think it's fun to go through though. I really do. All right. Yeah. A couple good things come out of Ohio. Not a whole lot. My buddy Yankee from Yankee's Outdoor Adventures. He's fun. He's not from Ohio, but he lives there. I like him. I'm sure just like me, we like each other in regular doses. Not too much, not too less. But I don't know. He's a nice guy. Stuck with me through a lot, you know. He also helped me with getting some of these buttons here. The silver play buttons. Anyway. But that's working for other people. Alright, cool. Nothing. I'm not seeing anything out there. Is that another 65? No, it's a 90. Okay. Almost there. By the way, in the next one, and I shouldn't say almost there, we're about halfway through. In the next one, I will, I've got some pennies and some dimes. So, that being that. Another bicentennial. No one's just slightly off. Freaking way cool. Very 70s. Sort of like there's something Gerald Ford about it. Alright, another Delaware. Oops. No, that one's okay. I'm not having too much luck, but the cool thing is I can just send these back, and I'm just going to keep adding on as I get extra money, and I guess eventually I'll get to the $500 mark, and I'll just start doing live streams where I just go through these as fast as I can. I'm still learning. God, I really wish I had somebody to live stream with that could show me this stuff. Figuring it out on my own. Matter of fact, I was on another channel the other day and was like, hey, is there any chance you might live stream with me? He's like, that's extremely rude. And I'm like, okay. But I guess you could take it any way you want. Someone be like, hey, you're a kid, coming from a kid. Live stream with me. I've had people come on and ask me to do that on my other channels. But he seemed nice. It was, what was it, Coin Helper or something like that? And I'm like, oh, man, I should have been more careful. Should have been a little nicer too. I guess I should have said it in a better way. Jamestown. I love how there's history on here. I was trained as a historian. I know there are history buffs and people that like history. But before, is that God part in God We Trust? Is that a little blurry? No, it's not. So before everyone became their own historian and kind of messed up history. I did train as a historian, and that was pretty cool. So I love looking at the back of these quarters. I love the history. It's one of the reasons I like the stamps. I think the stamps are fun too. And as a historian, you're kind of a student of everything, because it's the history of science, it's the history of everything. Oh, cool. Nice. That looked good. Anyway, there you go. You know, one of the funny things is so when I comment about two channels, when I comment from one of the larger channels that I use, there. Oh wow, look at that. That's in Braille, but I bet nobody can feel it because it's. Oh well. So people get right back to you, and I keep forgetting that when you're not doing that, they probably look at you and they're like, "You have nobody. You're a newbie. You're a noob channel." Yeah, I get that. Utah. The arches. I want to see those. Maybe they fell down now. 91. Liberty. Philadelphia. Not seeing anything great. probably don't even need to show you the upper left-hand screen. I think I put too many screens on here. Cool. Cool looking. Georgia. Been there, done that. Met a girl from Georgia. She ended up in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, on the other side of my state, in Delaware. Okay. She was cool. She is cool. I chat with her every now and then. She can like make anything. Yeah, Rhode Island is the ocean state. It's like, and there are tons of islands. Right across from where Billy Joel lives. All right, cool. Nothing. All right, last section. Does that QU and quarter look kind of funky? No, maybe not. Okay. Very cool. I always say very cool a lot because honestly, I do think that. Oh wow, that struck really off center. But, oh well. I do appreciate the work that goes into the coins. So, 1991. I should probably be putting this up a little bit more so you guys know that I'm not like messing with you. I don't know why you think I'm messing with you, but you don't know me. Cool. That's seen better days. You know, I can understand how, like, if this was a job, I could see to some people how this would be tedious. But there's a certain calm about it. The elections just happened. Did the person you want to win? Just curious. So this is going on while in the world the 65 war with Ukraine and Russia is going on right now, and the Russians announced that they're going to pull out of Kherson because it's indefensible. And I can see that from being a historian, well, being a trained historian, I studied military history. And yeah, I could kind of see that. The other point is I think they're just looking for a way out, and that's that. And so be it. I like Louisiana. That's cool. Anyway. I don't know. I just feel like it's a trap. Yeah, that's cool. All right, only a couple more left. And then what I'll do is I'll end it by showing you that 1949 again. Oops. That's supposed to look like that. Yep, all the way around. By the way, I do have two computers here I'm looking at. But I find this one has some great detail on it, and I can make the screen really big. Alright. Jeez. Not one. That's the last one there. Alright, that's New Hampshire. Alright. I'll show you, and I'll put my glove back on. Gotta represent with Michael Jackson. So what you might see up here, by the way, is I have this out of the way. I have peace dollar. Is it a peace dollar? I think, yeah, 1924, 1921 last year of the Morgan half dollar. I think it's called Liberty dollar. No, I don't remember what that one's called. Yeah, Liberty dollar, I guess. And then up there's got some Ikes. Anyway, and then over here I got $50. I don't have any from 64, but I don't have any silver. That's unfortunate for both of us. Anyway, I'm going to keep that right there. That's our giveaway. And, okay, to end it all, there she is. You know, it's kind of weird to think that this was carried around in somebody's pocket before the Civil War, during the Civil War. It just blows my mind. I don't think they have mint marks on these, do they? Well, oops, that came from my glove. Well, at least it's not polished, which is good. It's been sitting in a one of those things. Anyway, I'm going to go now. If you consider subscribing, that'd be great. Like I said, a 200 subs giveaway. Oh, wait, you can't see that. 200 subs giveaway, and that is a 1909 VDB